This is my second attempt at recording this. I mostly never record when my family are at home, and I have just been reminded why. They are oh so loud. Anyway. Hello, darling heart, and welcome to this episode of the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. I'm a best-selling author, expert speaker, corporate workshop facilitator, and life coach. I'm here to support you with your alcohol-free or drink less adventures. To keep up to date, be sure to follow me on Instagram at drinklesslivebetter and head to the website drinklesslivebetter.com, where you will be able to sign up to the 5-day Drink Less experiment, find blog posts, and you can choose to join the email club, where I share resources, wisdom, insights, and glimmers of hope and joy. I hope you enjoy this episode. Let's get straight to it. Rsvp. This morning I was procrastinating, so I decided to file my entire inbox. Good grief, what a job. However, I'm so glad that I did. This morning was a glorious walk down memory lane. It was a warm hug. It was a reminder that there's still so much to do. I was reminded of successful events. I was reminded of fabulous clients, and I was reminded of projects that didn't quite come off in the end. There were emails about accreditations, qualifications, awards, and accolades. My Drink Less, Live Better inbox receives emails from anybody who's in my email club. I also receive emails from people I work for or with or alongside, and I receive speculative emails there. I've always replied to every email, and I do that myself because I don't employ a VA or anybody else. Today I was reminded of fleeting email conversations, just a quick exchange of information, guidance, advice, or love, or support in another form, and some ended up as lengthy conversations over a really extended period of time. Through 2023, I shared some of the information about my cancer journey, and people responded with love, kindness, and honesty. These words in tough times were really reassuring. The emails that were difficult to look back on were the ones where people were in real times of personal struggle. The ones where words might not always be enough to help someone, and I feel as conscious of it now as I did at the time when I was sending replies. We all learn and develop in different ways. Some of us like to listen, some of us enjoy reading, and indeed watching. And perhaps it would be useful to either speak out loud or write or create in other ways. Use your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Don't be passive. Respond or engage if you find that useful or helpful. Rsvp. In life, not just in your inbox. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week. And I've got good news. After about a month's worth of attempts, the podcast is now successfully loaded onto YouTube, so you can listen there too if you enjoy that platform. I'd massively appreciate it if you could subscribe, rate, and review wherever you're listening. Well, do that if you love it. Don't do that if you don't enjoy the podcast. Check out the show notes for a link to a hidden podcast episode that will help you with your 5 p.m. cravings and details about my one-to-one life coaching and sober coaching programs, you'll always also find a link to sign up to my email club. And P.S. I believe in you.